Hi guys, it's Emma and I'm going to be doing a everyday summer makeup look that I do. And I'd say about more than half the time I just wear mascara, like in the summer and at school because it's less work. And then half the time I do like my full face and stuff, but for the summer I rarely do eyeshadow, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm first starting with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I'm just going to do one pump on my finger, and then I'm going to rub that in my face just using my hands. Now for the foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. Mine is in shade N12 Neutral. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and take a damp beauty blender and start rubbing that in. This is some new foundation that I got. I talked about it a little bit in my last haul video, but I really like it. It's kind of a light to medium coverage, but I think it is buildable, but it's very blendable, and I really like the color. And it was only like $15, so yeah, I'm really liking it. The only bad thing is like I tend to have to use more of this foundation than I do for other kinds, but since it's cheap, it's worth it. I have dry skin, and so the thing I really like about this and like using the beauty blender to apply it is that it gives a really nice finish. Other foundations look kind of cakey, but this goes on really nice and gives kind of a dewy finish. I just forgot that my mirror that I'm using actually lights up, so that's why it looks a little different. So next for the concealer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I am in shade Light Neutral. And it has a nice wand, and this is my first like really good concealer that I've gotten, and I really like it. I just put it down my nose and mostly under my eyes. But I got it a little bit lighter than my skin just so it brightens it up a little bit. Not too noticeable, but it really makes it look a lot cleaner. And I just use my beauty blender for that as well. And if I do eyeshadow as well, I also put it on my eyelid because I noticed that it helps your eyeshadow to stay better. Then I'm going to take the Too Faced Prime Powder and use it to set my concealer. I'm using this brush by Eco Tools. I'm just going to get a little bit and tap off the extra, and then apply that wherever I put my concealer. But as far as powders go for dry skin, this is amazing. It doesn't make me look drier at all. It doesn't settle into my lines, so I love that. If you have dry skin, it's really nice. What I also like about that powder is that it makes your skin feel like really soft, and so you could just like use that on a day where you don't want to wear makeup to just make it a little bit nicer, almost like a BB cream. Next, I'm going to use some bronzer. This was $1 from shopmissa.com. That was from a haul like a long time ago at the beginning of my channel, but I still use this because it's pretty nice. I like it, so I'm just going to put it in from the edge of my cheekbones and kind of bring it down and up to my temple a little bit. I like this because it's not like ridiculous. I don't like it to be like defined because I already kind of like the shape of my face, but you know, once you put foundation on, it kind of makes your face one color, so this just adds a little bit of warmth back. And I put a little top as well, and then down the sides of my nose, but I barely put any on my nose, and then my jawline as well. Next, I'm going to take the NARS blush in Orgasm, which is very pigmented, so you need to make sure not to get too much. Just dust it lightly. See, it doesn't look like much on camera, but it's a little darker than I want it to be in person, so I'm just going to blend it a little bit. But this is a very nice color blush. I really like it. It's just a pinky natural. I really like it. And then to finish off my face, I have the Hourglass highlighter, and I'm just going to take that with my finger and put it on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to take this fan brush from Sephora, which if you saw my haul video from this week, whenever I'm putting this video up, I don't really like this brush, but it's the only one I have for this, so I'm just gonna dust it above my cheeks. And yes, that is my face is completely done. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes. Like I said, I'm not going to do eyeshadow because that just takes too long. So I'm going to start with the Sephora eyeliner, which I don't know if I can show too well on camera, so I'm just gonna do it. This angle is really awkward because I'm like kneeling on the ground and my counter's in my way. Ugh. Okay, not too bad for this. You know what, I'm just gonna do my left eye off camera because, yeah. Okay, so my eyeliner's done. I know they're uneven, but I don't really care. I don't want to fix it. So then I'm going to take this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in black, and I'm just going to do it on the bottom along the corners so that it blends into my upper eye line better. So I just put it into the corners, and then I'm going to use an e.l.f. blending brush and just blend it a little bit. Next I'm going to take the NYX white eyeliner. Maybe. Okay. I'm just going to lightly line my waterline because if I do it too thick with this, it looks really bad for some reason, but it'll just kind of brighten it up a little bit. I don't love this, whatever. Now for my mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I absolutely love this. The Nice Drugstore mascara, I think it was like $15, but I think this is my favorite mascara that I've ever had. So I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line. It's nice because it gives a lot of volume without it looking too clumpy. It actually like doesn't clump at all, which is awesome because I hate like the look of spider lashes and stuff. So then I'm going to curl my lashes. And first I'm going to take the Rimmel London Extra Super Lash Building Mascara, which gives it a lot of length and separation. I'm going to put that along the top. So they look a lot longer, but not very voluminous. So then I'm going to let that dry for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to put the L'Oreal mascara back on. So usually that's it, but I could also put another coat on if I want. Yeah, I'm gonna do that to see how it looks. So I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds or so, let it dry a little bit. Another tip I also found for lengthening your eyelashes is at the beginning, just focus at the base of your eyelash, because then it'll kind of push the rest of them up, and then you can go on to the rest of it. Alright, so my eyes are done, and then I rarely do my lips, but I don't know, I'm just feeling it today. So I'm going to take the MAC lip liner in Boldly Bare. I'm just going to line my lips. And what I also found I like to do is to kind of fill in just the corners, and it kind of makes the edges matte, and then if you want to put another lipstick on top, that looks good. And you have to use your finger to blend it a little bit. And make sure that use some chapstick or something before, so that your lips aren't dried out. And then I have no idea what this company is. I got it for my birthday like a couple years ago, but I really like it. It's like a very subtle pink. It looks really bright on here, but once it's on, it looks very natural. Most of the time I don't put anything on my lips because my lips are very naturally colored anyway. They're pretty pink. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So this is my everyday summer look when I want to try a little harder, because usually I wear no makeup or just like mascara or something. But yeah, hope you guys liked that and weren't bored by me talking. But if you watch till the end, make sure to give it a like and say subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.